Right, that should be everything good to go. Nothing seems to be on fire, which is always a good sign. But hey, everyone, hope you are all doing well on this fairly decent day, actually. And hey, Gary, we're good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Uh, I will say very quickly, I do not have the guide open. Last night when we got into the interesting part of the story, I have been told not to look ahead in the guide and everything. So I've just decided not to open it until I believe it was the 20th. I think I was allowed to look at it. Um, yeah, cheers, Gregor. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I now have babysitters looking out for me, so I don't ruin the story for myself. So no, yeah, I appreciate it. We will be doing it blind for now, but I'm guessing that means there's either nothing that I need to do per se, or if there is, Kragma will let me know what I need to do on certain days. But I believe most of it's auto, so that's fine. Yay, story stuff. Anyway, as you can probably tell by the title, we are indeed playing more Persona 5 Royal today. If you were here yesterday, what? If you weren't here yesterday, what? So yesterday, story recap, we went through Mementos. We made our ultimate persona of Lucifer. We made Lucifer, that was it. Who's super good, and his like unique ability, his unique almighty attack, cost 10 SP because we broke it. So that was cool. Um, we then were like, oh hey, Igor isn't really Igor. Oh look, oh what a bastard. Oh look, he's a big old cup. So then we beat the cup up, and then the cup turned into a god, and the god was a dick, and then we shot the god in the face with our Megazord. It was great. So after that happened, we were about to hand ourselves in, Kasai asked us to help secure Shido's confession and his sentence and all that sort of stuff, which in the normal game is what happens, and then it's like, oh, you've been arrested, cool, fun. But in Royal, as she's talking to you, it's like, oh hey, should we get going? A mysteriously familiar voice turns up, and it's like, oh, that won't be necessary. And then fucking Akechi appears out of nowhere, who's meant to be dead. He turns up and is like, oh yeah, no, I'll admit everything I did. He doesn't need to go in now, does he? She's like, oh, I guess not. Okay, bye. And then they leave. So we got to spend Christmas with everyone. That was fun. We spent New Year's with everyone. Then we started tripping balls, and now everything's weird. Because at the minute, we woke up sort of in the Velvet Room style, where we went to sleep and then we woke up in a prison outfit. But instead of being in the Velvet Room, we were in the school, more specifically the nurse's office, which I'm not forgetting. We woke up to that, which was weird, and we had to leave the school. We had an urge to leave the school, and there was this disembodied voice asking us why we were doing the things we were doing, and it's like, okay, so we apparently weren't ready for something. So, yeah. Then we left. We woke up, hung up. We spoke to Sojiro quickly because we were meeting up with Kasumi at the shrine because we promised to meet on New Year's Day, which I don't remember that bit. I remember agreeing to go to a shrine together, but I don't remember doing it on New Year's Day. But anyway, so I'm going down to meet her there. Talk with Sojiro. Futaba comes in a yukata, I think it is. No, or is it a kimono? It'd be a kimono because it's in the winter, I think. She looks really cool. And it turns out her mum helped us. She went shopping with her mum, which also didn't make sense. And then just before we left, there was also a guy who's like, "Oh, you don't know who I am?" It's like, well, no. What should we? And he looked very familiar, but we'll get to that. Then we went to the shrine. Turns out everyone was there. All the Phantom Thieves were there. By coincidence? Not buying it. Then it turns out Haru's dad's alive. Futaba's mum's alive. And... Fuck, what was the other one? Your dad's dead. Oh, and Makoto's dad's dead. But he's alive, possibly. She said with her family. So either her mum and dad are alive, or just her dad. I don't know. That didn't go into specifics. And then Ryuji's on the track team. Yusuke's not starving. It's all very weird. So we noticed that, like, Joker noticed that, as well as us, obviously. You know what? We're just gonna hit that button. I was checking if my controller was charged. So we'll do this. Hey everyone, I'm losing my shit over this in a minute. Then we went back home, went back to LeBlanc, met Wakaba, who is still alive. Actually, no. We went back. We then... Yeah, no, we did meet her. Then we went to sleep. Then we woke up. Then that weird guy we saw at the cafe was, was in our bed with us. Fully clothed, both, so that's a thing. Then we go downstairs, and Wakaba's there, hanging out with Futaba and Sojiro. And then it turns out the guy's Morgana in human form. So that's a thing. Wakaba's alive. And then all of a sudden, Akechi turns up. Which is lovely, because Akechi knows something is wrong. Because it turns out he, after giving in his testimony and stuff, he was then let go. So, after admitting he killed numerous people, they just let him go. Because why wouldn't they? So he thought that was weird, came to find us. We realised that stuff is weird, because he realised Wakaba should be alive, even though he's the one that killed Wakaba. So, you know, is he the one that killed Wakaba? I think so, right? I think he was the one that actually did it. Because it was Shido's idea to do it, and I think Akechi is the one that actually did it. I can't remember. Anyway, not important. So we meet up with Kasumi, because Kasumi calls us while we're talking to Akechi, and it turns out the palace that we went in with her ages ago, with Morgana, turns out she can see it. Which shouldn't make sense, because the metaverse was destroyed. So, but it's not like it's there, it's like it's faint, but no one seems to react to it. She even asked people nearby, and they didn't think anything of it. So... yeah, so we ended it with the three of us going into the palace. So me, Kasumi, and Akechi have all gone into the palace to figure out what the living hell is going on. So yeah, that's about wraps up the story coverage thing, because this is all royal stuff at this point. This is why I'm super excited for it, because this is completely brand new for me, and I love it. But it's weird and I hate it. Also, hey Fluffy, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. How many hours are we in? 140, I think? 140-ish. And we did indeed meet Milfy Lady. Oh, and Akechi is in his, Blackechi form. I've never heard that. That's amazing, though. Hey Makilla, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, he's in his true self, because he even said that, there's no point putting up the pretense of a pristine prince detective. So he's in his Loki outfit, which is super edge. Okay. Yeah. So he showed us his true form. So yeah. So we don't know what palace we're in. It is currently the 2nd of January. And we're at 141 hours at level 88. Let's lose our shit, shall we? Oh, also, we're in illegal territory, so everyone shush. You can't see anything. So yeah, there's his outfit, which we can change. You can have like an actual outfit. Is there anything? Focus. We don't know whose this is. I thought it might have been Kasumi's, because she said her name, but the name was censored in the log on the Metaverse app, which is now back, but it's white this time, not red. And the name was censored in her history log, so we don't know.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Those are a bunch of items we just got. Oh, what was that healing charm? Oh, it just gives us that. So okay, cool. Oh wait, what are the? Oh, their accessories aren't anything. What level are they? Really? Really? Fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, direct command anyway. That's fine. I can still. He still has got his stuff that we gave him. That's cool. We'll give you none of those. It was that. That was it. So make it so they don't use any SP and health for stuff. You know. Right. Yeah, Kasumi doesn't have any outfits because they're all DLC, like separate DLC, and I hate it, and it's dumb, and it shouldn't exist. Or whatever. Anyway, let's go around here. This looks... Oh, there's actually people in here now. This was empty last time we were here. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? Yeah, we tried going in that door. Oh, no, we did get into the door. I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. Oh, yeah, she went through the door. We couldn't, so we had to jump over. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Let's keep going.
Now, let us depart.
Dead surgical light?
Isn't this wonderful?
Okay. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it can help. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can help that happen. Maybe even I can get a better life. It's actually pretty solid. So this is all medical based. Happiness cognitive science? Oh, I can actually examine these? What is this about? I don't recognize any of the words. It looks like a summary of research results. I bet you can decipher it, Joker.
Can I make a suggestion?
I have a theory. Tangled USB cord. Yeah, all of these are medical based and like cognitive science and stuff. I have a theory. A game theory. I do indeed. So yeah, we climbed up here. So there's a camera there, yeah? Yeah, that's a camera. Tied up in hair? That was weird. So it's either hair or string, I don't know. It just looks weird. Also, that's different. There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Right. I have a huge theory, which is probably right. Not. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Sorry, I was writing it down so I had proof that I've put it in. Hey Raven, hey Angelic, good to see you both. Hope both doing well. Did you miss anything? No, but kind of. We've figured out that the palace is medical based and there's a lot of cognitive science things. That's about it. And I was writing down my current theory to tick in just so I've got it written down and so that I can show it later. It's fucking Shadow the Hedgehog, obviously. Jesus Christ. Okay, we will assist each and every one of you. Yes, so people are here to, yeah, they're here to be, to go to a specialist care facility for their individual desires. So people can just walk in here, it seems. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you choose any questions about the facilities, should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this? Isn't this the best? Oh, do I want to be famous? Sure thing. Wow, that's not even a link. Good job. 11 hours ago.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted
Raven.
intruders.
Spoilers.
Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into.
But I mean,
its ruler's
Akechi's
ideology.
unhinged anyway, so... Oh, wait, there was
This
another one.
sounds
Whoops.
rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive?
Oh, we're just
for
gonna see what Akechi's
self-suffering?
really like in a palace, aren't we? Oh, God.
Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Ooh, that bone cracking sound didn't sound nice.
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Never mind. Yeah, no, Akechi's proper fucked.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited
Was
as
it
this.
for real?
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Oh, wait, is he gonna have just... Yeah. He has curse attacks. His riot gun... Okay. Right, so he has curse attacks, and he also... because Kasumi is light, and he's curse. And then you got us in the middle with both. Also, I really like his art, like, down there. Oh, there. Down there. Really cool. Squishy fish? Ooh, nice.
Make this quick.
So I don't like how he is first.
To me, Loki.
I'm just gonna hit him.
No time.
Oh yeah, I've maxed Akechi, so he has all this cool stuff, doesn't he?
Now, let's hunt them down.
Wow, Akechi's pissed.
I think we handled that rather well,
Yeah.
didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all.
Kasumi didn't do anything.
Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place.
It's convenient.
Let's make good use of it.
Kasumi's fearing for her life. I don't blame her.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yeah, this is normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving?
Just push it.
Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like
Where?
busted.
That was you! Also, I'm getting, like, big Kingdom Hearts vibes from this place. You know, like, the world that never was. That. I'm getting big vibes of that. Is that just me? Yeah, before I'm the only one that's playing Kingdom Hearts. Broken meter panel. Oh, you're a...
They encircled us, and they're a bunch of frail wolves.
I'm sorry. What? You dare think you can fight me?
Let's go. Go down.
The balls on these guys. So you don't even know what I'm talking about. So, can I not insta-kill things? Or was that just because they were all really high level, even though I'm at level 99?
Okay.
Yeah, I've still got Lucifer equipped. Yeah. Oh, that is his normal face. Good, thank Christ. Yeah, Kasumi is max. Hey, Lavenzia gets changed. Oh, she has a little butterfly that goes with it. That's cute. Ryuji, yeah. Maybe they've made it so these guys are collectively higher than 99. Yeah. I can't insta-kill things here. No! My one true weakness. Not being able to insta-kill. Oh, never mind.
They didn't see us at all.
Oh, for anyone wondering, we're not changing our outfits because we can't have matching outfits with anyone, so... Because Kasumi can't change her outfit. There's a, talk about literally nothing to do. What do you know? That's fair.
Alright. I have something.
Miss Health. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm wrong with my theory. I can't be. Oh. Not what I meant to do. I meant to save first. Whoops. Right, the ruler is there? No, but I have an idea. Uh-oh.
Voice. Look.
Oh.
No
That's her
way.
dad. Yeah, I know. It's really dumb.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But How was this video?
Tripping balls! What's wrong? She feels it too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time,
Everything you know
I
is a
don't
lie!
remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
You're a lie. Everything is a lie.
Let's go.
Me included.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring?
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go. It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Let's do it.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Good dude, this was a lie. So what's down here? Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? Might be tough at first, but don't worry. There are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It will change your entire world.
It's somewhere.
Strange, this poster's out of place. And why is this palace filled with people? These people exist only in the cognition of the palace ruler. They're like life-size dolls in a way. Okay, these aren't actual people then. Although we still don't know how the ruler perceives things that would cause them to appear. Dolls, huh? Never would have guessed. They seem so real. Nah, I think these guys are real. Also, there's a chest there. See, you just woke up. There. What phone? You just buzzed at me, giving me a Discord notification, even though I looked at it. I could see it. Destroyed lens. You found the treasure, you need to send the calling card. It's not spoiler. I mean, you do that in every other palace, so nah, it's fine. But just be careful, you know.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Focus.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Ooh.
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
No, Kasumi, you're meant to be the good one. That's a Ketchi's line. Oh, Jesus. She's got a gun. Wow. 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 Kasumi, you're not very good at this, are you?
Stop rushing into things.
I mean, I'm with a Ketchi in this one.
Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Oh, do they get a showtime together? That'd be kind of cool.
Persona. Go
Also,
now.
boop.
Persona! Let's finish this.
Oh, they have dodge blast. Okay. Oh. Oh, if they dodge. What am I on about? They have dodge blast because they're weak to. Oh, they're not weak to blast.
Anything here. They're resistant to physical
Oh.
attacks. Come.
Oh, Ice Age is only to one foe? I thought it was to all of them. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I killed the other one. That's why I was very confused. Majority level 99. Hey, nice. We're at like 88, I think. You just cut some slack. Okay. But she did fine in the Size
Such a
Palace.
fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
The voices of the shadows have been
Now what?
previous villains. Before we get to this, because before that shadow started talking, before it turned, so when it was in its doctor form, I want to say it was the Holy Grail's voice, but then it turned into Shido's voice a minute ago. Granted, they're distorted and slightly different, but yeah.
Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive
Oh no.
gymnastics.
Oh no.
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
That's not her.
Performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class.
That's her sister, right?
Absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance?
Oh, it is her.
She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
She is her sister, yeah.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
It's a weird voice.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
Talks slower than the text-to-speech in Dark Souls.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay? If that is your real
Thanks for your
name.
concern. But I'm fine, really.
D-O-T.
Let's go.
Dot. Dot. Dot.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
I can feel it.
Show me your true form. Not bad. Trash. They didn't see us at all.
Because you do the same thing. Maybe we're Akechi.
There.
We were Akechi all along. Oh, also, Toasty, you mentioned about getting him to 999 life and SP. That'll take a while. You'd probably have to dedicate an entire playthrough just to do gym stuff
They were too weak to be a
to
threat.
boost up your SP and HP and SP to that height.
Is he this palace's?
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Damn, he looking
Dr. Martin.
fly.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
It was obviously Maruki.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I've gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Can't show the theory yet. I didn't wish for this. Change it back.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten
Hey, She.
past.
Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's...
Anime cutscene.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I
Her
doing
red
so
ribbon is her
bad?
sister's.
I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What?
Good timing, Ribbon.
Seems you remember.
Remembered? You fucking showed her.
I'm...
Kasumi. That's not my real name.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
Kasumi's the one that
I was
died, yeah.
saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is
Miruki was the one driving the car.
Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be the Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
Shut.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity.
Maruki evil?
I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
It's a good question.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
Right, if he's getting rid of suffering, surely that means the entire events of Persona 5 didn't happen. Because the whole reason Joker ends up at Shujin is because of his criminal record. And so, with this system, he never goes to Shujin, never meets any of the confidants, the Phantom Thieves are never made. Right?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet
That's
again,
what you love.
which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself!
It's impossible. I'm
Well,
sorry.
if you had more than 5 fucking ranks,
I can't go back to being her.
your goddamn
I
confidant.
can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'm guessing this isn't like a proper choice. Because otherwise I'm just going to go with I'll find my own happiness. Penis. Yeah, come on, Kragowy. This is your thing. I'm not allowed to look at the guide. So for those that weren't here earlier, I do not have the guide open for this because I was specifically told not to look at the guide. But I'm guessing it doesn't matter. If it literally says auto on this day, then that's it. It means it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Oh.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
time to fight. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
Keep up and don't.
It's an
embarrass
octopus. So, what? For Akechi, it would be... He grows up in a loving family. I would have thought would be his dream reality.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Come on, dude. You gotta try harder than that.
That should do. Persona. There.
Oh, this dude's fucked. Okay.
You thought that would hit me. I'll break them. Persona. Ravage them.
This both wasn't allowed to happen. Or wasn't how it happened. Oh, I see. This guy's so shit. Look.
You thought that would hit me.
Kechi keeps dodging and I just don't get hit by anything. This is great.
Persona.
Really? Eh, screw it. It's only 10 SP. We'll go with the dramatic finish. Yeah. Pathetic attempts. You've done nothing to us. Oh no, he fully healed.
This fight just won't go down. We're about to lose.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. Move!
Oh no. Don't, oh my god. Please tell me this is what I think it is. Did I say, I thought this at least. Did I say that if there was going to be a Showtime with Joker, I wish it was Joker and Akechi? Did I say that? I meant to say that ages ago. Oh my god, please. 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 Oh my god, it is.
Let's go! Weaklings like you!
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It's so good. I fucking love it. Just gun.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Well,
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
bitch, what?
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
Why, Jan?
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true.
I could probably share the theory now, because it's kind of true-ish. So the theory I wrote today, literally as we walked into the palace, was the fact that the palace is Maruki's, and that he uses it to erase the pain from everyone's hearts, which, yeah. So I was kind of there with it. Yeah, so he doesn't erase it, he gives them what they want, essentially. Is that the first time we heard his surname? Possibly?
Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Actually, wait. What were my other theories? I need to actually be able to search in Discord. Give me a sec. There were a couple of... No, yeah, I could probably tell you my theory that I made on the 28th of the 6th. So, a month and a day ago, I sent a theory to Ticken about this. Because I didn't want any answers or anything. But I had a theory, because I knew there was another palace in Royal. I didn't know whose it was or why it was there. I just knew it was there. Because it was in all the advertising stuff. My theory for what it was the new palace is Dr. Maruki's, and I'm guessing it's made due to his research, is what I went with. Either by it driving him mad or it consuming him, or he figures out about palaces and forcibly makes one. That's what I went with. So I was kind of with it on there as well. Obviously, there's a bit more to it when we get into it, probably. So no, like, oh my god, you're completely right sort of thing, because, you know, it's not completely right. But it's close. And I did that a month ago, which is what? Second palace, I think? I think we were on. So, you know. We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be
So yeah, I thought I'd share that one, so I'm pretty impressed
with
myself with that one.
State? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although, I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have.
Go and go first. Yes. This is the reality that Maruki created. Obviously, I didn't get the reality thing right. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room and sleep until the 9th. Remember Having Palace? No. No, I don't.